Katie Kelly's on the scene. I can't let go of this. Do you go to TikTok for your medical advice?
Not medical advice, but a lot of things.
Well, I can...
More like, you know, fashion, not so much medical.
Okay. I mean, you're hipper than I am. I don't know about...
That's also true.
But people don't use TikTok for medical, do they?
You'd be surprised how much information is on there. And there are some people who are, like, actually doctors, you know, that do put information out there. But I'm not recommending that TikTok is your first source for that. That's for sure.
Thank you. And we'll see you tomorrow night. You want to do some entertainment here?
I would like that, yes.
Should we do this? Tonight, a duo who combine music, love, and culture.
Yes, Twin Flames have a sound that is uniquely their own.
We are trying to find a place in
They're an award-winning Canadian band blending folk rock and Indigenous sounds. And now, Twin Flames is celebrating a major milestone, 10 years as a musical duo.
We've just been so fortunate to get to do this full time and live our dream and share our music and culture with the world.
The pair, who are partners in music and life, say working together never gets old.
We often joke that we're tourists and we get to travel all over the world, eat all kinds of food, and we just happen to have our musical instruments with us.
Their next stop? A powerful collaboration right here on the East Coast, teaming up with Symphony New Brunswick for 3 shows.
I think having our music, things that we've written from our hearts and souls, just be transcribed and put into something of this scale, I don't know how we're going to be able to do it without getting pretty emotional, because it's a really special moment for us.
The couple also recently released a new album called Hugging the Cactus, a deeply personal project.
With this last album, it was really just like, let's rip off the Band-Aid, let's go to those deepest, darkest parts of ourselves and kind of confront the things that live there that most of us don't ever want to look at, and essentially hug the cactus.
I can't help but see it every time I close my eyes.
Known for singing in English, French, and Inuktitut, Twin Flames uses music as a bridge for healing and connection.
There's a lot of storytelling, a lot of laughing, a lot of crying, and it's an exchange of trying to make this country a better place.
And when it comes to the East Coast, they jump at the chance to perform here.
It's just, it's a whole vibe. And I think when Canadians think of Canada, or even people outside of Canada think of Canada, they probably think of the East Coast, because it's just such a strong culture and beautiful people.
Because I grew up by the water, I'm very at home when we come down.
We are human.
Twin Flames will perform with the Symphony in Moncton, Fredericton, and St. John this June. And they're also going to be here for the Lunenburg Folk Festival in August. So we've got all those details on our website.